I don't want to cry, but I also want to cry.
I want to cry.
Cassidy Quinn. Hi, Cassidy Quinn here. I left my full-time job as a TV host to do what I've wanted to do for a long time. Be a freelance content creator. Work on the projects that excite me, like making videos for you here on YouTube and starting a mental health podcast. Coming soon. So for my first week as a freelancer, I decided to document it and the emotional roller coaster. Like that, but maybe quieter? And more tears? Well, I don't know, I've probably cried on a roller coaster before. Anyway, this is my first week, starting with the first night, like the night that my job actually ended, when my final farewell segment aired on TV, and apparently my boyfriend set up his phone to capture my reactions. He's so sneaky.
For her last assignment, though, she shares her favorite moments.
Hello. Hi, welcome to Voodoo 2. I definitely work here.
Quinn!
I am Dylan the Pickle! How fast are we gonna go?
Oh, I keep saying 200-300.
There was producer Christian. Producer Christian! Producer Christian says? Producer Christian's telling me we have 1 minute left. Photographer Tom Tuttle. Tom Tuttle!
Why are we doing this again?
Follow her new adventures on her upcoming mental health podcast and her YouTube channel.
How do you feel?
Weird! Very weird. I don't want to cry, but I also want to cry.
I want to cry. I cried when I watched your video earlier.
We did so many fun things.
Yeah.
And everybody was so good. But also like really excited. And it's like, holy shit, they let me do all that stuff and I got paid to do that and that was so cool.
I'm very proud of you. It's so cool. I live with you and I get to know you as my person. And sometimes I forget how cool you are. I don't forget how cool you are, but
It's easy to forget.
forget that you're a public persona and a cool public persona that everybody loves. And I'm just very proud of you.
Thank you. Just cleared off my work phone, work laptop, work GoPro, dropped it off at the building, and I guess this is the last time I'm leaving. I almost said work. This is not where I work anymore. Like, I haven't been going to work in that building in so long. Very weird time to leave a job in the middle of a pandemic when you can't go into the building, you can't see all your coworkers. All you can do is have a farewell Zoom call. And so I thought, like yesterday on my last day, I thought, wow, this makes it suck a lot more. But today, I'm realizing it actually makes it easier because there's not the whole like seeing everybody in person, making you emotional thing. And I guess that's good, because I've got plenty of emotions on my own. I rewarded myself for doing adult things by opening up my new laptop. Oh, fun lighting with the disco ball back there. We call this disco hour. Woo! This box seems ginormous. Oh man. I don't want to break it. No. Let me show you my presentation.
Yeah,
Flatten. This is a real thing.
that's pretty sick.
Oh, look at that. Oh, excuse me, let me take notes. Wow, this is so beautiful. And definitely like a hefty laptop, but in a way that's like, this is sturdy. I'm ready to not ruin it.
Insurance, right?
Yeah, I actually have to go do that. I was looking at my bank account earlier because today, I think, turns out my paycheck, my last paycheck comes next Friday, but I was looking to see if it was in there and I was like, why does my checking account look like so much less than it did last week? Oh yeah, because I bought a laptop. This is fancy. You're just like having dinner and a show over there.
Very entertaining.
It's getting everything ready. It might take several, oh, we don't have time for this. I mean, we do. We literally, I have time for everything.
You do.
Does today feel different to you?
Very.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How?
You don't have a schedule anymore. It's cool. Normally you'd still be working for another 2 hours right now. That sucked.
Now I need to go purchase Adobe Creative Cloud so I have things to do on this computer. Mainly what's crazy to me, like, it's not even necessarily that I'm like, oh my god, it's a touchscreen, that's crazy. It's like, it's crazy that I just bought this and this is what I do now.
For you.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Then it was time for the weekend, which honestly felt kind of weird because like, do weekends even exist for me anymore? I have a lot of work to do. Like, there's always something I could be working on, but it doesn't necessarily matter what day of the week I do it, you know? But this weekend I knew that I needed to unplug, like not just get outside, but literally go to where there is no phone service so that I had to get off Twitter. So we drove out to the Gifford Pinchot National Forest up in Washington to go on a lovely hike. Saw some beautiful fall foliage. You can see everything. Well, I went on a lovely hike. Meanwhile, on another part of that mountain, Tucker was having a little bit less relaxing of a day, mountain biking.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
So that's Rainier. That's Mount St. Helens. Adams. Hood. Wow.
Careful here, careful here. At least the views are nice.
Then back to the weekdays, where I did not have a schedule, unless I made it for myself. When you work for yourself and you're freelance, you can schedule anything for any time, which is definitely a blessing and a curse. This is our accountability meeting. Ta-da! It's producer Christian and Amanda, that lady that used to drink on TV with me.
Tastes like whiskey.
I still drink, just not on TV.
The great thing about being freelance, you can just like have an actual coffee meeting.
3 hours of fun and excitement and positivity.
At Push Pull.
Push pull.
Push Pull. Podcast chat. This is Nate. We literally had coffee with Nate.
Literally coffee with Nate, but we didn't record it.
We should have.
But we will soon. Community, baby.
Yeah!
Love you, Portland.
So far, the schedule that I've kind of been trying out these first couple weeks is setting aside each day of the week to focus on something. So, like Monday, focus on getting all the emails that are in my brain that I'm stressing out about, that I just need to send pitches for people to be on the podcast, for sponsorships, for just all the things I need to set up. Then, like Tuesday is meetings day. So anything I need to schedule on Zoom, just like shove it into Tuesday. Wednesday, shoot videos. Friday, record a podcast, which this first week, it hadn't happened yet, so you won't see that here, but maybe the next one. And then one of those days can just be like a day to run errands that I've been procrastinating. Okay, today's mission is to just pick up all of the things at different locations around Portland that I have been supposed to pick up for like a month. I've been blaming it on the fact that I've been working full time and I haven't been going to work, so like I don't leave the house very much to go run errands. All today, it's just run errands day, pick stuff up day. Oh, thank you. Whoever's here. I just drove across town to pick up nut butter. Oh shoot. September 2nd. September 2nd. It is October 7th. I told you I'm bad at this picking things up game. Remember how I, a couple days ago, was right here at my now old job, dropping off my laptop? Well, I left one of my personal SD cards in a laptop, so it's one of those things that, like, you know you're gonna forget something when you leave a job, or like when some chapter of your life ends, you know that you're gonna forget to do something, unless you're a perfect person, which I am not, but you just hope that whatever you forgot is fixable. So, you know, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. If you didn't know, Portland has a baseball team and they're called the Pickles. I mean, come on. Just deal with it. You know I love a good pun, especially a pickle pun. Ugh. We're just like, we're gonna be real, okay? Today, my brain is in a place that I don't like it being. It has now been officially 1 week since I've been doing this whole thing on my own. And, today we are having all of the doubts. Tucker just left for work after having to talk me down from thinking that I just can't do this. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? This week, I have done a lot. Like, I have to remind myself that I have been very productive in many ways, but I'm also, at the end of the week, beating myself up for not being productive enough. Like, it all just feels like it's piling on top of me. Nothing. I want to do nothing. But I also know that doing nothing will do nothing for my brain. Like, it won't make me feel any better or more accomplished or more confident in my abilities. The only way to get there is to just do it. Like, use the muscles, make some content, do some things that will make me go, oh yeah, see, I can do this. But I just told Tucker, like, this has been 1 week. I've been doing this for 1 week and I already feel like this. Like, this should be the week where I feel great. Oh my gosh, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. Wow, life is great. And he reminded me how you feel when you come back from vacation and you think you should feel the best. But instead, you can get into that post-vacation depression and everything feels bad. So maybe that's what I'm in. We can do this. We can do this. You can do it. Whatever you are trying to do today, you can do it. Unless you just really don't want to do it today. You don't have to do it today. Okay? I'm gonna go edit this video that you're watching. Thank you for watching. Update. I'm editing and it made me feel better because this is fun. So there you have it. There was my first week working for myself as a full-time freelancer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you might remember that I used to do weekly vlogs, but I haven't done that in a long time, and this one was actually super fun to do and document just random bits of my week. So if that's something you might be interested in watching more of, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna stand up and get off of this children's playground right now. I just wanted to see some fall foliage in the background, okay? If you want to see the behind the scenes of me trying to figure out where to shoot this, click the link below.